with YouTube there. But it looks like we are now active. So welcome everybody. Except I don't know, I'm waiting for my YouTube chat here to go live. YouTube's just lagging hard. Let's go to here. Let's see if YouTube's actually going to is YouTube going to catch up for me? Quite possibly. Oh, why is weird? And then there's having an playback error issue going on here as well too. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. Holy crap. Yeah, something's going not well. I've honestly never had this many issues. So it's telling me it's it's not happy at all. It's telling I have my mic muted. That might help. That might help. Is that a little bit better now? You guys should be able to hear me on YouTube now. Actually, hopefully everybody can hear me. I didn't realize I forgot. Yeah. Okie dokie. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. It looks like we are live on both, so that is absolutely fantastic, and hopefully the echo problem has solved itself on TikTok. So welcome to my plague-ridden streaming experience so far for today, because that is not exactly wasn't exactly fun, but it does mean that we get to have some fun streaming times here. For those of you that are on Discord, I'm going to jump out here. All right. Vigar, for the reason why you were probably 10 seconds behind the live is probably because I was having a lot of major issues and the lag was causing issues for absolutely everybody not being live. So yeah, it does look like my missed frames are doing significantly better. So let's turn this back on here so I can take off my headphones. It's going to be one quick second. That back over there. Wonderbar. So hopefully. There we go. Wonderful. So welcome. We're back and we're ready for some action here. Thank you for putting up with me, everybody, while I figured all that out. I got my drinks and everything like that going. Being an hour late is better than not being late at all. So let's swap this back over here to Lego 2. Bada bing. Oh no, we want this one. That's the one that we want. If the music and stuff like that's too loud, then that's what we're going to do. But we're going to continue on with our Star Trek Starship Enterprise build. A quick recap. We had that done. So we have half of the bottom half is more or less done. And we got a couple bags into this half here as well too. So we're starting bag 7 of this beautiful, beautiful build. And yeah, if things don't get better, please let me know. If I can make any adjustments, we will. I did learn from the last time, and I have a... Now that's not going to be... I thought I was going to be smart and have a nice little tray that I could have everything on, but apparently that's not going to work as well as I thought I was either. No. Works better when it's kind of all out, all over the place. So I can actually see the pieces. The sound is better than last time. Mic is higher, which is good. Thank you. At least something's working. Wonderful. Vigar, it's got to be like freaking... Oh, like really late for you. Or is it really early for you? Making a mess is always better. Yes, 100%. All right. I brought in a new energy drink. I haven't tried C4s before. I usually just drink Monsters. My opinion, Monsters are goated. Oh look, there's the cat. Are you here to help? You heard me opening up the bag, didn't you? I knew it. Nope. Nope. You're not stealing any pieces today. We've been down that road. We know that doesn't go well. So we're going for one of these. I need to adjust the mic just a second. There we go. Okay. First step. One of these, and then we're doing one of the traffic lights. At least that's what I call them. Yeah, it is that one. We're going here. So unlike last time, I am determined not to make as many mistakes as I did. I did the first time that we did this. That was brutal, but there was some classic moments as a result. And for those of you who are tuning in who do not know what's going on, this is my first major Lego build as an adult. I've never done anything built anything this large before. The last time I actually had a big Lego set was probably the gas station Lego when I was like 10. All right. Got that. Now we're going for this piece here and then a 4 flat. Don't actually know the names for all of these pieces, but you know, it's what we do. Okay, we're going that one here, this one here. Look at you behaving, Iroh. You're a good cat. You're being a good cat. 3 a.m. is a gray area. It kind of is. In an hour, usually I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so you know it's not that big of a deal. So we're doing 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of the circles. Every piece is that one. Yeah, okay. You I'll concede that. It's true. Every piece is that one. This is usually the one that I'm looking for. No, don't even think about it. All right. These 2 go like that, and then these go onto this piece. Not like that, like this. We're doing 2. Apparently, don't have the greatest of the coordination. Okay. That piece goes here like that. Wonderful. Boom. This next, just like that. Wunderbar. 1. And we're doing a 4 piece. No, you're not helping. Love you, cat, but I don't necessarily need your help at the moment. Contrary to what you might think, cat, that is not what I need. My cat loves to help out when he can. Or at least what he thinks is helping. As cats do. Oh, we needed 2 of those. See, this is how I miss pieces. It's there. I don't know how I feel about this energy drink. You can see the brain. You can see it turning in your head. I love you, bud. Not doing this. Are you gonna sit on my lap, or what are you gonna do? Next step. Oh, Stream Elements access was suspended. What the hell? Okay. Apparently. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's going on. I broke something. Apparently I just TikTok my element for tech my stream key for TikTok decided to just disappear. So you know that's that's always something. All right, well, TikTok will just have to suck it up because we're just gonna keep on trucking. We'll worry about that the next time I go live. If it's not one thing, it's another thing, and that is something that I have learned over my time streaming. If it's not one thing with me and technology, it's a complete other thing. So, oh well, that goes there. This one goes here. Deflecting IRO is half the challenge. 100% it is. Keeping him from helping as he does. He's just excited because it is we just started, and once we are settled into this, it won't be as exciting, and he'll probably settle down and go to sleep. So as he does. All right. What are we doing here? One. Doing the beige single piece, followed by our corner, followed by the long straight, and another beige piece. I'm determined not to break this side halfway through, although that would be funny if it happened. No, you don't need to go after that piece instead. I think next time we're gonna find you a toy that I can bring in here to play, that you can play with Cat, because that would be ideal. Okie dokie. I would check what's going on with my TikTok, but oh, I didn't only need one of those pieces. Fun. And then we're doing two. One and two. Okay. Doing one little yellow. Doing another. We're doing a flat and a flat 3 beige. Long stretch and into the corner. Ending off with that one piece there. The one piece. See what I did there? The show I could never get into was One Piece, unfortunately. And I'm not about to start watching something that has already taken pretty much my entire lifetime to get to where it's at, so might watch the new rendition that they're putting out. Might. Really depends. There's a lot of really good shows that are coming out that I really want to watch, so That is something. It's only one season. I mean, if we're talking live action, I could, I might be able to get behind it. I've heard it's decent as far as live actions go, I suppose. I fucked up. I gotta stop doing this. Oh, I'm just watching the wrong one. Never mind. Just reading the wrong one. There we go. I thought I messed up, but apparently I didn't. We're good. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. It'll be fine. No, we're not gonna. Don't start putting stuff together just yet, Jeff. You need to be responsible about this. Otherwise, you're gonna land up with pieces or not enough pieces, and that's not going to be a good thing. We don't need a repeat of the last time. The anime only has one season. Right? Oh, man. One season. Not enough pieces seems on par for how today has gone so far. It really, honestly, that is truth right there. After this stream, I'm gonna have to sit down and figure out why my computer doesn't want to use my other encoder, because yeah, that's a thing. Oh, and I just realized that I should be doing this. It's probably not gonna like me doing that. I shouldn't have touched anything. They did just announce the conclusion. 100%. I mean, I personally feel like that is the end of the end. I don't think that he's going to continue on with One Piece, but unless he decides to pull like what they did with Naruto and bring Naruto back, which honestly was a huge mistake. Such a money grab. And it got so bad that the actual original author had to come back and mangaka had to come back and be like, nope, you guys are done. You guys are all cut off. You don't get to do this anymore because you're messing up the entire universe. I really need to get a more stable mount for that camera. Also need to get a build timer, which is something that I was looking for, was a nice plugin that I could use to have that build timer on the screen for you guys, so that we could like see how long each bag officially takes in real time, like on the stream, so you guys don't have to keep track for me. I think we were averaging about 45 minutes a bag, approximately. Oh. Well, how far behind are they in the manga? Because I also read that the manga was finishing. See, I'm not typically a One Piece fan, so this is I'm out of date on my information with One Piece. No doubt. That is impressive. I will agree with you, Vigar. right. I mean, that's fair. It's like like when One Piece ends, it'll be like I don't know how everybody in my generation's really going to feel, especially the big fans. Like that's like the ending of something, a monumental ending to something that has literally been around for our entire lives, which is crazy to think about. So that's going there like this. Oh, it goes on here like this. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. The claim that the final arc is starting soon. And that's just exactly it. That's just exactly it, Morg. Like what are like a lot of people aren't going to know what to do with themselves because they have been watching it for so long, right? Okay, so we got that piece and then this piece. And the single square. All right. So flat facing me. We do the dark piece. Dark piece. So the dark gray. That goes on top there like that. And put on the slide. Boom and boom. Two. And then a larger piece. And then we tie it all together with this one. Nice thin long piece. I feel like this part's coming together a little bit faster than it did the very first time I did this, but I also don't fully trust myself, which is probably wise. Okay, so I think we got everything here. Okay. And that piece goes here. This goes here. That. Haha. All right. Then we got the elbow. It's like elbow noodles. Oh, that's where that's going. Gotta tie it all together somehow. Bing. That goes like this. All right. Next up, we got one long gray flat piece, two of the yellows, two of the brown square flats, one of those, two, and two corners. Elbow and these two. All right. Let's get this going. A rerun is the answer. I mean, the rerun to One Piece. Right. This isn't something like Free Run that you can just watch real easily. Although the One Piece that's apparently being produced, which I guess is like the equivalent of like Dragon Ball Z Kai, should not be too horrible. I'd be interested in maybe checking that one out. Maybe I can get on board with the crazy hype around One Piece. Oh, I didn't grab all the pieces that I need, apparently. That goes like this. So, what I did not put that in there. Oh, I can just do it that way. Ha ha ha. Smart. You didn't you didn't miss much on Thello. You did not miss much at all. It was just a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of freezing. If it wasn't for Morg, though, I'd still be trying to figure out why the hell my drivers weren't working. Stupid NVIDIA. You did miss Ira. That is something that you did miss. So you're gonna have to go back and rewatch. So um that'll be good. At least I'll get one rewatch on my video. Y'all are distracting me, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's me trying to figure out what I need to get done. I think we're good on that. Oh, this piece goes here. And this piece goes there. Followed by that. Huzzah! We got her. All right, now this is where it gets tricky. Unless you've already built half of this, but I've already forgotten half of what of how I built the last half of the bottom part of the ship. Okay, come on. All right. Next page. I think we're on to the next page. That one goes there. This one goes here. I should have super chats enabled. Apparently, I do not. that and that is honestly very, very sad. It should work like I don't even know how to enable that right now. Me being scared to touch anything. All right. And then this piece. feel like I'm... What have I done? What have I done? I've gone, done, and met... Yeah, I don't know what happened with TikTok. It said that it was there and then it wasn't, and then it was there and then it wasn't, and then it just crapped out completely. So I was just like, forget it. I don't want to deal with that. I've gone, done, and messed up something, and I don't know. Something's not lining up. I have a gap. Not a good gap. I don't know why. Like, ah. Think. Haha. All right. Just excuse me while I take everything apart. Bloody hell. Okay. Haha. No more gap. I fixed it. I figured out what I did wrong. You can see the gears turning. Are you talking about my brain right now as I try to figure out what the hell was going wrong with my build? This is like part puzzle. This also happened last stream, except last time I held it up like this. I was like, it's coming along, guys, and it fell apart. That was fun. So this piece goes right here. Hold her together. Still waiting for part 2 of that. I am working on editing that nicely to post that up to my Instagram and TikTok, by the way. Thank you for that clip, Vigar. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I'm just a little bit slow at the editing. Just a little bit slow. Two of these. Oh, you mean the next time that'll happen? I don't plan on it happening. Although it did happen when we were putting on the larger pieces. Yeah, that was. I don't want to think about that actually happening. Thank you very much. That piece goes here. This one goes here. Yes, and that leaves 2. And then that should leave with that. You have a 1 space block right there, which it does. Wonderbar. Now, we got this large piece. We got these 2. Got this flat part here. Times 1, times 1. Times 1, times 2, times 1. Okay. I mean that is also true. And I do get myself into those predicaments quite easily. Okay, so that's there. So this piece goes here. Freaking cat hair's caught in between my Lego pieces. Cat hair gets into freaking everything. And that goes there like that. We got one of these pieces here. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Don't need you to break. Need you to just fit and work nicely so I don't have to take anything back apart and try to figure out what I missed. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Okay. We're on to the building the connection points. Oh my. Wait. Please tell me. Oh, apparently I'm gonna have some extra pieces again, because why wouldn't I have extra pieces again? That doesn't concern me in any which way, shape, or form. So we're going here. We are still on bag number 7. So you know, halfway there. You guys are horrible. I love it. Keep it coming. You guys are never going to let me forget that either. And that's what I love. Get in that hole. Okay. Ooh. All right. So this piece here. Oh, okay. Okay. Time for the magic. Oh my. Don't break. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Get now. Yeah. Thank you, Othello. You said it. Ah, I didn't have to. That was close. Cat would have been all over that piece dropping on the ground. That goes down. Okay, 2, 2. Oh, now we flip this over. And this goes, okay, like that. That goes down, it looks. Come on. Snap in. There we go. There we are. Okay. Hey, we only had 3 leftover pieces this time, guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. Either. All right. And look at that. It didn't fall apart. I'm sorry, Vigar. I couldn't afford it to fall apart this time. That's looking nice. That's freaking exciting. Oh, I love it. Uh-oh. See, actually, things were falling apart. Had to put those back in. All right. That is bag 7. Done. Now, bag 8. Bag 8. Bag 8? Bag 8. We got bag 8, which I think we will do bag 8, and then I think that might be the end of the stream, but we'll see. Got to keep you all and myself wanting more. Remind me to never get an intergalactic built by you. I mean, that's fair. That's safe. I'm okay with that idea 100%. I might have said both. I would not mind eating a baguette in the shape of an 8. And it would be bag 8. Okay, that was forced and that was bad. I apologize. I will stop now. As for the intergalactic build, anything intergalactically built by me, 100%, I wouldn't get on a ship built by me either. But as much as I wouldn't get on a ship with anybody that doesn't think that 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. So, you know. Oh, baguette. Oh, baguette. I'm sorry, Vagar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. That is my horrible French accent going on there. I'm still impressed that you are watching, but it is is early in the morning over yonder. Where are we at here? One. Blue, where are you? Like that. Okay. Make it out of sourdough. Oh, see, now I want sourdough bread. Whenever I'm on a cut, I always crave all the carbs all the time. And that's literally all I want all the time. I love carbs, and carbs are good, and I don't shy away from carbs. The problem is the amount that I want to eat them in. You're more offended by French people trying to speak English. Where's these other pieces? So I'm glad that I could make somebody's night. 1, 2, 3, 4. If only I could make my night. You know, out of all the carb sources, though, sourdough is probably the best one to go with, in my opinion. I might be a little bit biased. I really do like sourdough. I like a good rye sourdough as well. Why do I keep on grabbing all the flat pieces? Don't want a flat piece. What? Oh, because I am looking for the flat pieces. Oh my. What am I going to do with myself? Where are you? For a 2 slanty. There we are. And a triangle border piece. This goes here. Large one goes there. There. 50% of flat pieces. Yeah, that is fair. Okay. But now I'm angry that I realized, thanks to Morg, that I don't actually have super chats enabled, and that bothers me. I'm gonna have to write that down so that I remember to deal with that. And then this goes that. Okay. 2 of those along one of these and another corner piece. That goes here. Look at that inspirational music kicking off for me like that. How nice of it. Making me think about math right now. That's cruel and unusual punishment. I hated high school math. I don't know how I passed grade 12 math. Right. Square. One little steppy uppy. Not the big step up. Where's my little one? There. Nope. Nope. We'll take that triangle piece. We'll take not that angle piece. I need the other angle piece. Ah. That's the one we're looking for. See a lot of these ones, but it's saying that I need just a single little step up. See lots of these ones. Oh, there we are. See lots of these ones here, but what I need is one that just has the 2, not the 3, or just the 1 step, I guess. Where are you? There it is. Found it. Okay. Triangle. Square. And look at that. Oh. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Bottom of the ship. See, the other pieces cover up a multitude of sins. Who's gonna know that there's like 1 or 2 pieces, you know, missing? It's not like they're integral for anything. I guess it's another rinse, wash, repeat. Only we're doing it the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Get on there. Snap into place. All right, now we're looking for that piece. Slightly longer piece. Slightly shorter piece, I should say. Where's the slant? That one eventually. Where's my triangle? There's the triangle. Now where's the two piece that is the steep slant? There it is. Got it. It's there. We're going long, short, and triangle. Yes, yes. Okay. And the angled. That piece goes there. That piece goes here. Now we're doing a long piece, triangle piece. That was hiding. One, and two of the angles. All right. So one. Oh, I messed up on that piece. That goes. Oh, come on, do better. It's because I had the wrong piece. That's better. Mucho better. There we go. There we go. There we go. I figured it all out, guys. I mean, so this is the top part of the ship. That's the top part of the ship here. That's the bottom of the ship. Which, technically speaking, in space, there's no up or down. So the ship could technically be running like this too, I guess. We'd never know. No one's gonna know. Right. Oh no. Now I gotta find that other... That piece that caused me the problems the last time is gonna cause me problems again now. I bet you anything. Where are you? There it is. Found it. if you're wanting me to go into deep Star Trek lore, could start talking about Star Trek lore, but I'd also my knowledge on Starfleet physics and technology is rough at best right now because it's been a heck of a long time. All right. Thanks. Okay. I think we're safe to go on to the next page. Okay. Don't break, don't break. I'm trying to be nice and show it off for the camera. Just not wanting to. There we go. There we go. Wonder bar. Look at that. Beautiful. You'd love to hear Darth Vader lore. I love you guys. Oh man. What would I do without you guys in my life? You guys make my night. How long would the castle run? That's a good question, though. Like, if the Enterprise was in, if there was ever an actual crossover, that'd be interesting. That would be an interesting question. But and then you would have to ask the other question though of like, which universe's physical laws are going to take effect? Or do you just ignore a lot of that so that the technology from each can work in either or? Because there's that too. But now we're just getting technical. And I'm sure somebody has already answered all those questions in a topic of some sort, shape, or manner. There are definitely people who have most likely tackled that. Right. Stay nice and tight. On to the next. One little beige, one square brown, and one of these little angled pieces. And we're throwing those on top of the red brick. People who maths. Exactly. People who know more about math than I do. Oh, we did two of these. Because then we're taking this dark gray, throwing that right on top. And it holds everything together. And we are taking one of those, two of these. Not 2 of those. I misread that. That's 6. The glare got me. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I can read. That didn't get me into trouble at all last time. No, not at all. Felt like I didn't miss 2 pages of instructions at the end of last build. Nope, not me. That didn't happen. Not at all. And the horseshoe. So we got 6-piece yellow going down right there on the bottom, followed up by the horseshoe. Okay. Then we're taking a square 3-piece going on like that, and then we're taking another horseshoe, throwing that down right there. That gets flipped upside down, turned upside down. We heading to Bel Air next on the Enterprise. Flip, turned upside down. Right. One of these pieces. The hell is this going? Oh, right across here. Two of the beigey brown, light browns. One's going right there to fill in that gap. And that one's going right there to fill in that gap. Show those are situated in there nice and tight. Oh, look, we get to turn the ship upside down again. Or right side up, depending on where the gravitational field is directing up and down. What is this snap to? Is that literally the only 2 pieces that are holding that together are right there? Are you... Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I was concerned for a second. Bottom of the ship's coming along. Or the top, whichever. Right. That's looking pretty spiffy. Leave that upside down. Looks like we got the other side now to deal with. These 2 together. Boom. So next week I'm not going to be around at home. I'm going to be on a trip. However, I still kind of want to go live, probably from my phone. I might bring a very small Lego set with me to do, and we might do a small Lego set stream, or I might just do my vacation stuff. I haven't decided yet. Part of me wants to do the stream so that I can stay consistent with things, but the other part of me just wants to enjoy my weekend down in the city. Which I'm thinking is more likely the better option to do, is just to enjoy myself. Okay, we got one of these, one square brown piece, and the little angled piece, and we're doing 2 of those. There's the other one. I can take the week off and live in the moment. Thank you, Othello, for that permission. That is what I was leaning towards. You guys won't let me lose momentum. That is for sure. You guys are a great group. It's always good having people that are in your corner that are encouraging you to do the things that you said that you want to do and help push you towards your dreams. You do not have those kind of people in your life. You should find some. Makes achieving and working towards your goals a lot easier. Huge shout out to Vigar as well too for being a huge supporter of me as well. I appreciate that immensely. Vigar is one of the OG members of my Discord. Kind of miss some of the old crew. I'm missing like Drox and stuff like that as well too. Drox was another one of the OGs from my Discord. Maybe one day we'll see them back in. Not me reminiscing. No, not at all. It's there. That goes there. This fits down into that hole. Creates a nice slot. Shore everything up. Hey, no spare pieces this time. What do you know? How long have I had my Discord? Yeah, Drox has always been a little bit more of a lurker when it comes to the Discord. But yeah, he has been a lot more silent since we stopped playing AFK Arena. My Discord has been around, oh gosh, I gotta say, my Discord's been around for what, 4 years now? At one point in time, we were significantly larger than we are, and then we had a series of unfortunate events happen and some falling outs with some other people, and people left the server, and uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. You guys were wanting something to fall off. Well, there you go. Something fell off, and I don't know from where. Probably the top. Oh, dear. Okay, found the piece. That goes there. Found where they fell off. Should try to build something out of all the leftover pieces at the end. I mean, if there is a decent amount of leftover pieces where we can build something, totally. But what I am actually thinking of doing is that when we reach the end of this, and so maybe some of the other builds, is starting to take submissions, because there is like Brickable and stuff like that. Like, there's sites where people have made their own creations and stuff like that. So like collecting the pieces that are needed to do other builds would be really cool and a lot of fun, I think, as well. Back when it was 50-50 AFK Arena and Dislight. Yeah, Dislight was our heyday. I do have to say that Dislight was the heyday event. Why is... What the hell's going on here? Oh. Oh, frickin' B. There we go. Oh, that looks better. Now it goes down nicer. There we go. I just found another piece that was not in the right spot. Go figure. And that goes on. Good. Oh my god. We're on to bag 9, guys. Bag 9. And interesting. Interesting. All right. I'm going to put us on hold for a 2 minutes, maybe less. I will be right back. And sit back, enjoy the music, and we'll be right back. I know I've said that a lot. How many total bags? Oh my. I'll answer that, and then I'll go. We're not done book 1 yet. There's a whole other book. Bag 30. 30 bags. 30 bags in total. You know, we're at step 240. I'm going to leave you there after these messages. Yeah, so we are at step 245 of 400, and oh, it starts off fresh again. Oh dear. Okay, so we're at 245 of the first book, and there's still like another 400 something odd steps. So, you know, woohoo! All right, be right back. And Vigar, have yourself a great night. We're basically halfway through. I'm back. I had myself on mute. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And yeah. Got bag 9. Right on cue there. Vygar looks like Vygar is headed off for the night, and that is good. He does good. I appreciate his support. I appreciate all you guys and all your support. How many people does it take to design each set? You know, that's a good question. There's some crazy people. Having said that, there are people that are just one person and they design some crazy sets. I was just finished watching this one guy do a build the whole scene from Lord of the Rings, where there are the two statues and they got like their hands out like that, and they're in their boats and they're going between the two. Like, that is the scene that they built, and it was huge. So, like, you know, basically, I think it just takes like one person to be really stupid creative. You didn't grab something, did you? I didn't think so. You want a bag to play with? Ooh. Fancy stuff. We get to build Riker. Yes! Commander Riker. We're back. Hello. Welcome. We got to build Commander Riker now, guys. We're on bag 9 and we get to build Commander Riker. Uh-oh. Back here. That's how pieces go missing. Alright, so first things first, it wants me to start building the trumpet. We're going for the brassy pieces here. Boom, boom. Boom. The heck? Okay, and then that piece goes on top there. Okay, I was so confused for a minute here, trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Got that piece there, and a little binocular looking piece. Here, there we go. Little binocular looking piece. Is it seriously gonna give me extra pieces again? They gave me extra pieces, which is nice, I guess, of them. I think that's Commander Riker. Oh, there's the cat. Cat's talking because I've left him alone for a bit, and I actually gave him something to play with, and apparently now he thinks he deserves all the attention. Okay. So I think we're safe to put this piece in here like that. And that goes on here like this. Riker and his trombone. Well, you know, he could have camera time if he actually would come and behave. Look at the hair. Look at the hair on him. One of the sets that I do actually want to get is the Lego Horizon Adventures. So, like with Aloy and Varl, that is actually one of my favorite video games. Is the Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West games. Ah, flip. Oh, that's right. I was putting it on the wrong arm. That's why. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. What's going on here? Everything keeps on falling apart. Stay together, dang it. I never thought that this part would be so finicky. Okay. Ugh. I feel like I built this wrong. Why? No, I have built it correctly. Because I was doing so well with the other parts of the build that this one just does not want to stay together. That's how that works. Where's the lightsaber? Ah, forget it. We're just gonna go. Even though that doesn't really look like a trombone, we're gonna run with it because I'm done messing around. Not really trombone like though. We're gonna put Riker on the stand. Oh, never mind. Riker goes over here because of course he does. Okay. These are extra pieces. I think. We're not going to put those in the bag right now. Put those in the bag right now. Put those over there into the extra little bin. Okay, now we can actually get started. I did say trombone because obviously those that have watched Star Trek would know that Commander Riker plays a trombone. Okay, off. You're not helping by stepping on the build, buddy. Let's move that up here. Of course, he fell off. Okay. Now you can come and look. Just don't take anything. Capiche? Capiche. Upside down. That goes on 2, 3, 4. Like that, I do believe. And this one here goes like that. Black square, black square. Where art thou? Square, 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 square. Dark gray. Bada bing. And this piece. ×2, apparently. I don't know what I'm building here. Yeah, Commander Riker plays a trombone. He's also probably they did the trombone thing most likely because they have no way of being able to replicate him doing his classic leg swing over a chair. All right. So this piece then goes like that. And then that goes like that. Then the red piece goes here like that. All right, so we got two of the... Well, I was going to say, welcome, Arisa, to the stream. I'm glad that you could make it and show up. We got two of these ledges. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3. Okay. 3 piece. Boom. And that goes there like that. Throw the other one on top here. With this piece going here like that. We're throwing down that piece here, that piece there. Did I not need to? Only needed. Yeah. Don't eat the lights. How many times do I have to tell you? Yeah. Oh, don't talk back to me. You know better. Yeah, you know better. I don't care if you want to eat the lights, you're not allowed. He's talking back to me right now. Okay, and then this piece goes on there like that. Okay. And then this. No, you know you're not. Back up. Back up. You. Be good. Please, for the love of everything, be good. Yes. Sometimes it's like taking care of a toddler. Just outdated myself. Just outed yourself as not a Star Trek fan. I was from the Battlestar. I mean, that's fair. There is a lot of Battlestar Galactica fans out there as well too. Cats have a God-given right to do whatever they want. That's true. True. There's the other ledge. Where's that 3-piece? Really? You're gonna do that now? I gave you the big. And of course, you have to have the piece that I didn't give you, right? Is that what it is? And can you not be on top of the ship? That's when you stop being. No, that didn't give you the permission to go after those lights. Oh my gosh, cat. You're like chaos incarnate. Yeah, and unfortunately, it went straight to their heads. And then the orange cats came along, which only really have like one brain cell spread among. What the hell? What you get for trying to go into a box that's closed? You're gonna pinch yourself. Oh, cats. So he tried to get into. So he tried to get into this box, and this box, he had it opened up, but he didn't realize that this part was in here, so he got his paw caught in here like that, and then pinched himself. So, you're aware of what happened. All right. And then he got mad at me because that's the obvious choice. Is I was the problem there, obviously. Not him. I was the one that did wrong. Cats. Oh, cats. Yes. Yes, he did. I really don't know what part we're building right now. It feels like I'm building a boat. The toilet. Oh, we're building the deflector array. That's what we're building, guys. We're building the deflector array. Deflector dish. All right. So this goes. You guys can see it's going to go right there. So really? We're gonna do this is gonna be something. Ah! Snap in! Get in there! Decent. Wasn't a problem with how I built it? No, not at all. Now it's all freaking falling apart. There we go. Snap in nicely. Bada bang. Bada boom. We got it. Kind of. Okay. Do believe it's all in there nice. Okay. It's like one of my big fears that it's just gonna fall apart. Just gonna fall apart on me. Get in my belly. Now you guys just type in crap in chat to get me to say it. I see how it is. Bello, I was gonna say, I am trying a new energy drink that I haven't tried before, and I don't think I really like it. It's a pretty flat energy drink. It's got an okay amount of caffeine. The crack was okay, but like, I like Monsters better. I'm Batman. I had a Kinder Surprise for Easter, and they had Playmobil in the Kinder Surprises this year for stuff, and it was absolutely fantastic because I had Batman. I got Batman in my Kinder Surprise, and it was fantastic. Okay. One. It's always been like a family tradition of doing Kinder Surprises on Christmas morning and Easter morning. The holidays, we always get a Kinder Surprise or a package of Kinders. So like, get an egg, 3 eggs, and then we open them up, and then we see who got like the best toys. It's like a random lottery draw. It's great. I got Batman, and I got Robin. I got somebody else too. It was pretty good. Oh, it is a C4. The frozen bombsicle flavor. And after I'm done that, I'm gonna hydrate with some water, some good old root beer, spicy water as I like to call it. In real life gotcha. And that is literally what they are. I love Kinder eggs for that. They are real life gotcha. Actually, that could be fun. Maybe I'll get a bunch of Kinders and we can like open them up gotcha style. That'd be fun. Ew, not C4. That's rough. Yeah, it is rough. I'm glad that I do have more monsters, which I'm going to be using for my. I wanted to try something new, and it was between that or rain. And I'm not a huge fan of rains. I don't like the taste of them either. They taste pretty chemically. I don't know. So like this is President's Choice spicy water or sparkling pop water, as they call it. I haven't tried their root beer flavor. I usually do the Compliments brand root beer flavored water. Yes, which would be of great interest for my people in the States, because I know that Kinder eggs are banned. They are illegal content. They're a banned substance. I shouldn't be. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not live on TikTok. I can make a comment like that and not get banned. But yeah, they are. It is Kinder Surprise are not allowed in the States. Fun fact. Sad for you guys. It really is sad for you guys. You guys don't get Kinders. I can tell you for a fact right now, when it comes to the root beer, I know that I do like the Compliments root beer. It is like root beer. The only thing is that because it's not sweet, you don't get that hit with that sweet. So your brain's just like, it smells like root beer, it tastes like root beer, but it's not sweet like root beer. So I don't know what to think about that. It's a thing. Oh, is it? Oh, that's not the right one. Should probably do. Gotta get you. I gotta get better at doing this in front of the camera for you guys to see. Which means that I'm gonna have to work on getting a camera directly overhead. That's gonna require me to 3D print a mount for me to mount my camera on off the wall. That way it won't shake when I'm doing this either, which will be nice for you guys. Choking hazards are too dangerous. You don't see people choking on guns. Wow. That's wow. But yeah, the choking hazard thing is the actual reason. Oh, okay, so we're doing it that way. Interesting. See, it's coming together. We're almost halfway there. I'm just gonna be making that joke myself now. And why not? But I will totally, at some point, I should just save my money and at some point buy a bunch of Kinders and we can find when Kinder does like a oh my gosh, when they do like a team up with something if that I find interesting, I can do a, or that you guys find interesting, we can do a we can buy a bunch and we can do some real life gotcha. Or actually conversely, if you guys know of somebody or of a company that's doing like real life gotcha type stuff, we can think about doing some streams like that as well too. I do enjoy doing gotcha streams. For those of you that were around when I played This Light and AFK Arena, you know that I did gotcha pulls and had stupid good luck when it came to it. If I was streaming. So, you know, that's something. And if you wanna find out how crazy and wild those streams are also live on my they are on my YouTube, so you can go and watch those and have a good laugh, because there's lots of laughing that's ensued, and I also did some fun crazy antics and cat ears and stuff like that that you guys can see in the background there as well too. So But if there is a Lego build that you guys want me to do in the future, please let me know. Okay. Why am I just... Dang it. Pay attention. This is where pieces get missed when you get chatting and you stop paying attention to what you are doing. Oh my, where is it? Cat, you didn't take off with that piece, did you? It's that the worst part is that piece has gotta be like right underneath my nose, and I don't see it because I'm looking for it. But I legitimately do not see this piece. Mm. I don't think it's here, guys. You guys did. They did not cheap out on that piece. They did not deprive me of that piece. I don't want to have to call Lego. Oh, that sucks. I'm missing the cover piece. Maybe? This is me wishing upon a star. No such luck. No! Speaking of choking hazards, we now have a choking hazard on the loose because I don't have a piece. That makes me so frustrated. I'm gonna have to ask Lego for that piece now. That's rough. Okay. Well, we'll put this side on. And unfortunately, we're just gonna have to... Maybe we'll have an extra piece kicking around, like maybe it's somewhere else. I doubt it, but maybe it is. So we're missing that cover. Come on, there we go. We're missing this piece. It's supposed to be on this side, and it's missing. That makes me really sad. I find it somewhere, I'll put it on. But as it stands right now, we do not have that piece. That is very, very unfortunate. I mean, there's a chance that the Orange Menace took it, but I doubt it. It looks like it just didn't get put into that bag. Or there's a chance that maybe it fell on the ground. One, two, and three. So we got clear pieces here. So we got one that goes there. So we're trying to make this stick together a little bit better. So two of the squares. I should have a marker. I should mark up. I want to mark up that book to know which one is missing, but I can look back and look for it. And then the great thing about doing this on stream too is I can be like, hey, look, it didn't come in the bag. You can see the stream. Not that they will. Lego's typically pretty good. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we're doing 2. That. That. Tie that together nicely. Okay. Now we gotta build a little bit more. All right. Onto there like that. We're taking one of these slopey pieces and we're building it like this. 2 flat goes right there. And then our angled piece goes there. And then where is that one? It goes right here. This, it looks like. Yeah. It's going to go right there. Are we done with this? Nope. Oh, so chemical. I've not enjoyed a single taste of that. Ooh, that crack was nice. All right. Let's clear our palate. Smell. Yeah, that smells like root beer. It's beautiful. So the root beer flavor for this brand is a little bit more mild. It's not horrible. I still prefer the one that I usually get. But this is not bad. And it's a little bit cheaper. So gotta save that money where you can, right? But definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, back at it. Boom. It is really cool though to see this ship coming through. Gotta save the money for the Legos. You know, it's honestly something that goes through my head now whenever I want to make like a frivolous purchase of some sort is like, wait a minute. How much Lego or how much towards a Lego set is this going to be? So, you know. Ben Stiller has sodas now? Interesting. This is good though. It's just it's carbonated water with root beer flavor. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually take a 0 sugar simple syrup or 0 sugar vanilla syrup and add it to this so that it has some sweetness to it, and it's brilliant. I love it. Fun little hacks. Okay. This goes on to this. They're called Stillers. Of course they are. Of course they're called Stillers, because why wouldn't they be? The music that's playing right now feels like I should be like an action figure that's being like, you know, waiting for the person to like modify, make me the perfect character. That's what I feel like anyway. I'm in a character selection screen. That's what I feels like. Okay, so we got white, red. Oh, that's green. Help if I actually put them in the right order. Got those. It's like Christmas. Which means that I'm going to have to take down my Christmas decorations. And that's why people wonder why I don't decorate for like holidays, typically speaking. And it's the very reason that like, yeah, sure, I can put stuff out, but then I have to take it down again. Like, ugh. I only left it up because I wanted to do one more cozy holiday stream, but after this it comes down and I'm back to the same old. Which I'm fine with. Okay. Let's turn this around. This goes in here like so. That goes in here like. Okay. Dang. That just doesn't like to stay on there. Okay, so we got a 3 followed by the little elbow times 3. 2 and 3 followed by the orange and a smooth top, which then goes right here. Pegs in. Oh, we got to do that twice. Okay, and then these go onto the back end of the Enterprise here. So this goes, oh, not that way, this way. There we go. Ooh, that fits nice. Nice, perfect, snug fit, like they were meant to go there, or something like that. And we're left with some extras, because of course we are. Still upset that I don't have that piece. That really, really irks me. Take a quick look. Like maybe. Oh. Watch me find it in my cat's litter box or something like that. Or I'll be walking through my house in the middle of the night or early in the morning when I get up to go to the gym, and I'll step on it. Melt down the extras to make the missing piece. Yeah, I don't think it did, but y'all just want to see my nice sweatpants that I bought. Nope. We're missing the piece. We're missing it, and that is sad. Sad times. Sad times. But that's pretty well timed because we are at 2 hours, which is the time limit that I set for myself for this stream. We got through a number of bags. We got through bag, what was it? Bag 7, 8, 9. 3 bags in 2 hours. Means we're slowly doing a little bit better. And only missing 1 piece. No stickers today, though. So where are we at? Overall, there she is so far. Pretty cool. Sans that piece right here. Come on, Lego, do a little bit better. Joking. Like, y'all did a great job. Why is that? Hopefully. Anyway. Looks halfway done. It actually now looks halfway done, but we are not halfway done, sadly. I'm gonna have to look up that actual Lego piece and that piece number and file a missing piece report to Lego, and we'll see how quickly they can actually send me those pieces. I could probably just wait for the end of the build and just put in for all the missing pieces. Hopefully there's nothing too critical missing in other bags, but we could also just do it as is as well too, piece by piece. But anyway, thank you guys for... I actually don't know what to do. So if you do know what to do when it comes to that, because I've never actually personally had to file for Lego pieces. I just know through other people who have had to ask Lego for replacement pieces that they've been good. But if you know the whole process of what actually to do or what I should do with this, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, that'd be fantastic. And anyways, if you think about it, please give the video afterwards a like and comment on the live stream, and that would be fantastic. We'll chat with y'all later. We'll see you not next week, but the week after for another live stream for Lego, where we will be continuing to work on this. And yeah, or if you want to see me build one of the other pieces that I have a bunch. You can see them all behind me there that are just waiting to be built. So, or if there's another Lego set that you'd like me to see me start to attempt to build as well too, let me know. And we'll chat with y'all guys later. Love y'all. Peace out. Hope if I actually had things going here.